Hello everyone! Welcome to Pass US Citizenship, your helpful guide to pass the US Citizenship Interview in 2025. If you are studying for the US Naturalization Test 2025, this video is for you. We will go over the official 100 civics questions and answers, updated by USCIS. These questions will help you pass the citizenship test. We made them easy to learn, easy to remember, and great for daily practice. If you are getting ready for the N400 interview or need help with citizenship interview questions and answers, you are in the right place. Please subscribe, like this video, and share it with others who are also preparing for the US Naturalization Interview in 2025. Let's begin and take one step closer to becoming a US citizen with Pass US Citizenship.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. In what month do we vote for president? November. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who vetoes bills? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was the first president? George Washington. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? all people of the state. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances.